66 million years ago, Earth was basically an unmoderated group chat. Volcanoes everywhere, no Wi-Fi, and the air smelled like panic. And then there's this guy, Tyrannosaurus Rex, the king of the dinosaurs. Yeah, if kings were angry, uncoordinated gym bros with noodle arms. He's 40 feet long, 12 feet tall, 15,000 pounds of pure confidence and zero coordination. He's got teeth the size of bananas and arms the size of bad decisions. Seriously, this dude could crush a car with his bite but can't even scratch his own back. Evolution basically said, let's make him terrifying, but also hilarious. He wakes up like every morning, angry, hungry, and already disappointed in himself. The sun's shining, the jungle's peaceful, and Rexy yawns like a lawnmower starting up. Then he stretches those tragic little arms like he's trying to reach a dream that doesn't love him back. He tries to scratch, fails. He tries to clap, fails. He tries to grab a leaf, fails. If self-awareness existed, he'd just go back to sleep. His stomach growls like thunder with a bad attitude. He hasn't eaten in days, and everything looks edible. Then he smells it. Duck-billed dinosaurs, easy prey, slow, delicious. Basically walking chicken nuggets. He crouches down, ready to sneak up, except he weighs 8 tons. Every step sounds like the earth trying to restart Windows. He's convinced he's stealthy. The forest is convinced it's an earthquake. The duck-billed dinos look up like, oh great, him again. But Rexy charges anyways, dust flying, muscles flexing, the prehistoric fast and furious. For 5 glorious seconds, he's majestic. Then, boom! He trips on a log and face plants straight into a bush. The entire jungle stops to witness this disaster. Even the volcanoes, like, wow. Somewhere, a baby triceratops is laughing so hard it's evolving. Rexy lifts his head, covered in leaves, looking like a salad with trust issues. He roars, not to scare anyone, just to say, nobody saw that. Fun fact, scientists say his roar could travel for miles. So congrats, Rexy. Now the entire continent knows you tripped over a plant. He gets up, shakes off the shame, pretending like it was part of the plan. Classic, I totally meant to do that energy. Let's be real though, this guy's stats are insane. 12,000 pounds of bite force, dagger teeth, and a brain the size of a banana. He's nature's version of strong password dumb user. He goes for round 2, still convinced he's built different. He crouches, moves slow, dramatic music in his head. Snap! A branch breaks. The herd looks up like, dude, no! He charges anyway, and surprise, he trips again. Same log, same bush, same humiliation. At this point, the plants are winning. Defeated, he just lies there, covered in ferns, regretting his whole personality. You can almost hear him sigh, I'm the apex predator of failure. He finally gives up and takes a nap, because being this clumsy burns calories. He snores so loud that smaller dinosaurs flee for safety. Tiny ones try to nibble his tail. He snores once, and they get launched into orbit. When he wakes up, he's still hungry, still angry, and still him. A living contradiction of power and stupidity. He stomps off through the jungle like he's filing a complaint with the manager of nature. And as the sun sets, he lifts his head, roars again, and proudly declares, still the king, baby! The forest shakes, the birds scatter, and somewhere the duck-billed dinosaurs roll their eyes like, yeah, sure, your majesty. Because that's the thing about T-Rex. He failed constantly. He tripped, fell, and got roasted by trees. But he owned it. And that's why, millions of years later, we still remember the big, angry, short-armed disaster who ruled the world and couldn't even reach his own problems.